miss lying in bed with you, you know that?
What? Jack!
I gotta tell you, this nurse's outfit, that's one hell of a Halloween costume.
Oh my God, I can't do this.
Why?
Because this is not a Halloween costume. This is my uniform. I work here. I started today.
You got a job here? That's terrific. We can see each other whenever we want.
Hold on there, Ace. I didn't get this job so we can make out all day.
Fringe benefit.
I don't know. I don't know if you should be so active.
Hey, my mind's the only thing that's busted. Everything else is in perfect working order.
I need to check with my supervisor.
Later.
I can't lose this job. I have a little boy. He needs to be fed and clothed.
You and JJ need money?
No, we're fine. I mean,
Darling, if you're strapped, you gotta tell your husband. Hey, I'm your husband in every way except legally.
Right, okay. And legally, Carly controls your checkbook, and I'm not taking money from her.
If JJ needs things, he needs things.
He needs things. He needs you. He needs us to be a family again, and that's not gonna happen
And until Carly gets off my back.
You really should go.
When will I see you again?
Soon.
Promise? I thought you had to get back to work.
I'm at work. The other nurses practically order me to take care of you, honey. They say you're such a grump.
What can I say? When I'm not with you, I'm testy.
How was it last night
What do you mean?
with Carly? I mean, what did you have for dinner? Where did you sleep?
I slept on the couch. You're jealous.
You bet I am. I just hope she didn't try to,
What, try to seduce me?
She's your wife. And she's attractive in a blonde sort of way.
I tell you what.
What?
I stayed awake all last night, pining away for a certain brunette, and wishing I could hold you and bury my face in your hair and kiss you.
What about the house? Did it trigger any memories?
Are you
for
gonna waste all this time asking questions or what?
Consider it foreplay. What was it like being with your kids?
Terrific.
Yeah?
Yeah, Parker's a great kid, and Sage, she's an angel. And I hold her and I look down, and I know I've held her 1,000 times. I just don't remember it. Does that make any sense? And Carly, she's just, I don't know. I'm supposed to accept the fact that she's my wife, only, the way she treats me, like a lab rat trapped in a cage, I resent her. I resent her. I can't help it.
Yeah? Maybe after a month or so of this, maybe all that'll change.
Honey, are you kidding me? You and JJ, you're my family now, okay? A judge can tell me where to live, but, I decide who I love. And I love you.
I'm here to see Jack Snyder.
Go right in.
How's he doing?
His mood has improved considerably since his wife got here.
Jack's with his wife? This is good news. Thanks.
Is Jack in there?
Yeah,
Well, then what are you doing out here?
he's with Julia. Don't.
What are you doing, Holden? Standing guard?
Carly, I really think that we should just give them this time.
This is my time. I went to court to get my kids and me these 30 days with Jack so he will remember us, and every minute he spends with her. Let me by.
Carly, you can't force Jack to remember. He's got to do it on his own.
On his own is fine. With that woman is what I've got a problem with. No, I want her out of this hospital and away from my husband, and if I have to go through you to tell her that, so be it. I'm giving Julia exactly 2 minutes, and then she's out of there.
I really don't think you should push this.
How did she manage to get you on her side? First, she convinces you to bring that gift to Jack.
That was from her son.
Oh, she must have said something to you. What did she say, Holden, for you to cut her this slack all of a sudden?
Come on, I hardly know her. But like it or not, she is the only wife that Jack knows right now. He's in a strange hospital. in a strange town.
And you're encouraging him to lean on that strange woman.
I haven't encouraged anything. Jack and Julia don't even know that I'm here. Come on, you said it yourself. You were gonna let Julia visit. What's the big deal? She's only gonna be in there for a few more minutes.
Try a few hours. Nurse Julia works here now. Yeah, you heard me right. I move heaven and earth to get time alone with Jack, and little Miss Husband Stealer gets a job at the very hospital where Jack has been admitted for testing. She's had her claws in him for weeks. I haven't had one single day alone with him, and I will be damned if I'm gonna let her steal this time, too.
You're just gonna make things...
What, worse? How could things possibly be any worse? Julia wants to fight dirty? That's fine with me.
Maybe just...
Did you know what they were doing in there?
Kissing? It's not always gonna be this way.
You know, I don't know about that. I'm beginning to think it will be. I mean, what am I doing? He's in love with her, and even if he remembers me, that doesn't mean that he's gonna leave her and come home.
You don't know that.
I have spent my whole life not believing in fairy tales. Carly Tenney always had both her feet firmly planted in the real world, remember? Get them before they get you. Marry the one with the biggest bank account.
You've changed.
Jack changed me. Made me believe in love and family and forever. He even had it inscribed in my ring so I'd never forget. But he forgot. And he's not even trying to remember.
Carly.
You know, when he was missing, I would lie in bed and I'd imagine he was next to me. I could feel his mouth on mine. That last sweet kiss at the end of the day before we closed our eyes. And to see him kissing her like that.
Look at me. How many times has Jack fallen in love with you? Either he walked away or you walked away, and somehow you guys always managed to get back together. You laugh, you fight.
He's not looking at me anymore, Holden. He's looking through me. He's looking past me to her. I don't have months to run into him at the gas station or the coffee shop. I've got 30 days. And it may as well be 30 minutes because he's already gone.
Only if you give up. Somewhere deep down inside, that love is still there. And it is worth fighting for, Carly.
Hey, where are you right now?
Thinking about the look on your face when Carly saw us kissing.
I was shocked, yeah.
I think you were sad.
Listen, most of the time, I'm so incensed at the woman for completely screwing up our lives. I lose sight of the fact that she kissed her husband goodbye one night. His car went off a bridge, and she thought he was dead. And then, wow, gee golly, he's alive, he's back. Only he's not. I'm not that guy. And it's bad enough for me, sure, but for her, honey, it's gotta hurt like I can't imagine.
So, hey, maybe this 30-day thing will work out. You know, maybe you're starting to feel something for her.
Would you stop it? I'll tell you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling compassion for someone who's not gonna get what she wants.
Carly may be sad. Sure. But I think she's also got to be really angry. I think she probably feels like I got myself hired here just so we could have these secret conjugal visits.
Conjugal visits? That sounds like a great idea. When do we start?
Hey, I'm worried about this, Jack. We have no idea what her next move is going to be, and what if she tries to get me kicked out of here?
Why wait for Carly's next move? We'll launch a preemptive strike. That's what we'll do.
Am I going to like this?
Sweetheart, You're gonna love it. I can't leave town, at least not until I get to know my kids again.
Of course.
But somehow I've got to get Carly to understand that that's what it's all about. The kids. My life as her husband, it's over.
So how do you do that?
By making my feelings crystal clear. I'm filing for divorce.
How about I take you home?
No, I'm staying. I've only got 29 days left. I'm gonna use every one of them to be with my husband. And first thing I'm gonna do is pull every hair out of Julia's head.
Stop it.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna